What are you looking at, lad?
Are you a blacksmith?
Smart, lad. I'm impressed. Certainly I'm a blacksmith. In fact, the best you'll meet between Stuart and Sataran. For years in the service of the barony of Silver Lake and his lordship.
His lordship has some problems, or so I've heard.
By my anvil, lad, you got that right. The orcs snatched and abducted him. A bloody disgrace. But weren't the orcs supposed to be friendly? We used to think so. For years, the slackers hung around their caves, quiet as mice. Until Erhag came. Erhag and his cronies.
What do you know about Erhag?
Erhag is an orc warrior from Mirtana. He turned up with his gang and wanted to whip the lazy tribe into shape. But our lord wouldn't have any of that. So we bunged Erhag into the Gorge of the Penitents.
The Gorge of the Penitents is some kind of a prison, isn't it?
That is correct, lad. That's where troublemakers end up.
What happened to Erhag?
After a couple of months, Lord Gawain put mercy before justice and had Erhag released. It was a stupid thing to do, as we now know. Erhag should never have left his cage again.
What did Erhag do?
Everything was quiet for a long time. Then our lord was dragged into the battle. As soon as he had left the castle, Erhag turned up at the gates, with his whole gang in tow.
What was it the orcs wanted here?
To capture the castle, lad. What else? By my anvil, we showed them how people from the Silver Lake can fight. Bunch of lousy orcs couldn't dream of capturing our castle.
And how did they capture Gawain, then?
Our lord was on his way back from the battlefield. A few men were with him, and all of them were tired and weak. We couldn't do anything. Right before our eyes, Lord Gawain was surrounded and overpowered.
Why does nobody do anything to save the Lord?
Lad, look around. What do you see? Weaklings, wounded, and women. Who'd march out and attack the orcs? Me? I make weapons, but I don't wield them.
Where can I find Gilthor?
The Castellan? In the Citadel. Just go up the stairs.
The Silver Lake Archives. They're in the castle, right?
No, outside, in Silver Lake. You can swim, can't you?
Listen.
Just joking, lad. Sure, the archives are here. Ask the Castellan.
Please don't forget about the healing nuts. The wounded here can't wait much longer.
Got some nuts for you. Here, take them.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can prepare more healing salve. Wonderful.
Sure thing.
Can you use this recipe? I found it in the castle. Hello, you all right?
What are you doing here?
I traveled between Tushu and Stuart, but the orcs tried to attack me, and I was forced to run back to the castle. Now I'm waiting for someone to teach them a lesson.
The orcs are agitated.
I've known them for years, and they've always been friendly. They buy mead from me from time to time. A couple of months ago, however, they started becoming more aggressive. The assault a few days ago was a sad escalation.
Tell me about the assault.
I was on the road to Tushu with my cart when they charged from the forest. 4 or 5 orcs, holding a club in one hand and a bottle of booze in the other. They were swaying and tripping over their legs and bawling attack. Then I noticed another group down the road before me.
I turned my cart and returned to the castle. One drunken orc is ridiculous, but a bunch of them are dangerous.
What are you going to do now?
I'll do my best to help people here. Once the region is safe again, I'll return to my business.
Have you seen Gilthal?
The Castellan is in the citadel, upstairs by the fireplace.
The archive should be in here.
Archives? You mean the basement, perhaps? The one with loads of books? One may enter with the Baron's permission only.
Hello, stranger.
Actually, I'm looking for Lord Gawain.
Haven't you heard of the terrible events yet? Our lord was captured by the orcs. We're all very concerned.
I thought the orcs were friendly.
That's what we thought too. Yet just after Lord Gawain and his men had marched out to the Valley of Blood, the orcs launched an attack on the castle. A large one stepped forward and demanded our surrender.
What about this large orc?
Never seen him before. He seems to be the new orc chief. A terrible creature. We were all scared. There's this story.
The orcs laid siege to the castle?
Yes, we had to climb onto the battlement. After a couple of days they withdrew, but they captured Lord Gawain.
What story?
You'd better speak with Welgard the blacksmith. He knows much more.
Why didn't anybody help Gawain?
Take a look around again. The castle is full of wounded. Who would have rushed toward the gate and aid the Lord? Me? I'm a healer, not a warrior. All we could do was stand and watch. Kraglin would have at least tried to defend the castle since he didn't join the battle in the first place.
What does Kraglin have to do with the orcs' assault on the castle?
My brother is a craven fool. He refused to follow Lord Gawain and fled to the forest. That's not the behavior of a guild master. That was an act of cowardice.
What do you know about the battle?
Only what the wounded said. Robar summoned some demon to vanquish Lord Gawain, but the gods were on our side and sent rocks from the skies. The demon was annihilated, and Robar was forced to flee.
Tell me more.
Speak to Cardor. He was there.
It's you. Have you brought Duran back?
I didn't take him by the hand, but I got the standard for him, and he promised to return to the castle.
That's good news. So what was it you wanted to ask me? What can I do to thank you?
I wish to browse the archives in your castle.
Access to the archives is granted solely by Lord Gawain.
Surely you know how to open a door.
Without my lord's permission, my hands are tied.
What now?
You might already have heard that our lord's in an awkward position. The orcs captured him.
Yes, I know, a poor joke.
They overpowered him when he was returning from the battlefield, weak and wounded. We couldn't do anything to prevent it. If you help us free Lord Gawain...
I've heard enough. Where are those orc bastards?
They live in a cave, south from the castle.
Either I return with Gawain, or you'll never see me again.
To pass the bridge to the orcs' territory, you need a password for the watch, which is nothing is as gold as silver.
One more thing. What can you tell me about the archive? How old is it?
Old, very old. Some of it is much older than the castle, which was built by Robar II.
By Robar II? The last king of Matana?
Yes, Lord Tronter reigned here at that time. We Setarifians put an end to that. Now Lord Gawain, the brother of Ethorn VI, rules from the castle.
Could you tend to the wounded?
How can I help?
There's a pond in the wilds beyond Silver Lake where pondweed grows. Should you happen to get near that place, get me a couple of bunches. I have no gold, but I could teach you a thing or two about potions.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open if I'm around there.
Well, lad, do you like my work?
Yes, I can learn a bit from you.
Have a look around. Do you know how to use a hammer and anvil?
I guess so.
Really? Well, lad, I've got a task for you then. Fetch me my sketchbook, and I'll teach you a few tricks.
I like your offer. Where can I find your book?
South from the castle stands a watchtower. I liked sitting there, working on my drafts. But one day, some lousy orcs came and drove me away. By my end, the wretched bunch.
And your book got lost.
That's right, lad. Bring me the book, and I'll teach you higher blacksmith arts.
I'll look for the book.
You do that, lad. Good luck. How are things, lad? Have you got my book?
Not yet, well done.
I hope you find it.
None shall pass. Go back.
Nothing is as gold as silver honor.
How do you? Oh well, you may pass, if you're crazy enough.
Crazy enough? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'd only set out south if I had a small army. It's really dangerous out there.
I'm a small army myself.
Big head.
This is Orcs land. Here, Shurok lives. Be gone!
I'll go away again soon. I'm just looking for a book.
A book? Oh, that. That's a nice thing. Good for dirty deals. Pleasant.
Dirty deals? What kind of dirty deals?
There are clean deals and dirty deals. The human book is good for dirty deals. Pretty smooth.
Clean, dirty, either way is fine, isn't it? Give me the book, or you'll learn about a red deal.
No! Shurok wants book!
Then Shurok will get his ass kicked.
What's all this? Take the thing! The book, away with it! Leave me in peace!
Why all the fuss then? Oh, my God, it stinks to high heaven.
Halt! Nobody gets inside. Gate closed.
Open the gate. I need to speak with Erhag.
Gate stays closed. Hog inside, you outside. I'm in the middle.
Are you a guard here or what?
Yes, nobody enters, nobody leaves.
Any idea why I shouldn't hit you in the face?
No, but gate stays closed.
Then I'll open the gate myself.
Gate closed from inside. Footman Derek, open when I say so.
Derek? Footman? What do you mean?
King Erhard gave me footman, Derek. Ogbush calls, Derek hears.
How can I make Derek open the gate?
Be nice to Ogbush. Bring scaboose from Maylog.
Scaboose? Maylog? I don't get any of this.
Ogbush say slow. Scaboose is booze. Maylog is shaman. Maylog make scaboose. Maylog not here. Ogbush without scaboose.
I'll bring you the booze from Maylog and you'll tell Derek to open the gate, right?
You smart. Very smart. You have orc blood. A bit?
Orc blood my ass. Where's Maylog?
Fled. Hiding. South. Look. Behind river. South where north isn't. Understand?
I'll get your scaboose.
Go scaboose?
No, not yet.
No scaboose? No Erhag.
Hello, my friend. What brings you to the wilds?
Friend? Have we met before?
All people are my friends, my friend. Until they prove me wrong.
I see. I'm on an errand for Gilthor. What are you doing here?
Waiting.
For what?
The road to Tushu. And for, well, that's a secret.
You want to get to Tushu?
Yes, I live not far from Tushu, in the marshland. Yet the rockfall blocked the passage, and, well, now I'm stuck here.
Can you tell me something about Tushu?
Tushu is a holy tree. It's dedicated to all three gods. Mages of all sorts live there.
Must be a bloody large tree, then. Are you a mage, too?
No, Tushu is surrounded by Blackwater, and Blackwater is surrounded by a swamp. I live in the swamp.
You live in the swamp?
Not far from the swampweed fields, my friend.
Blackwater? What's that?
A settlement. Even mages need to eat, which is why Tushu has attracted hunters, collectors, and traders of all sorts. So, over time, Blackwater was established. Now, all sorts of folks live there.
Blackwater? Sounds quite gloomy. Was it the mages who came up with the name?
No, the inhabitants had a vote on that. In the marshland, people are still free.
What's so special about swampweed?
It's medicine, my friend. Medicine good for the nerves.
Malag is a shaman, isn't he?
That's right, my friend. He used to be a member of the Silver Lake tribe, but Urhag drove him away.
What do you know about Urhag?
Not much, except he's trying to turn a peaceful tribe into a bloodthirsty horde. He'd have much less work in the marshland.
Why?
The Bone Crusher tribe dwells there, but who knows? The orcs in the swampland may be too savage even for Urhag.
Why are you here with an orc?
Melag is my friend. He shares his shelter, and I share my swampweed.
Waiting for something mysterious? What's this mystery?
A mysterious mystery, my friend.
Right, I think I got it. Bone Crusher tribe? What kind of orcs are they?
Wild cannibals dwelling in the southern part of the marshland. But don't worry, my friend. It's quite far away from here.
You an orc shaman? Do you brew scarboos?
2 questions and 2 answers. Yes and yes. What do you want from me?
Listen, I need some scarboos.
Scaboos? Why do humans want that?
Gilthor, the Castellan of Silver Lake Castle, sends me. I'm to negotiate with Urhag about releasing Lord Gawain. Ogbosh won't let me into the orc camp unless I give him some scarboos.
We orcs have a saying. You eat my mice, and I eat yours. You want to get into the orc camp. Ogbosh wants scaboos. You want scaboos. And I want Erig.
Erig?
Yes, the chieftain's son. He's disappeared, and I'm worried. Fetch him here, and I'll fix the scaboos for you.
Any idea where I should be looking for Erig?
I think he's been hiding from me. Why, I do not know. But I noticed smoke west of here.
Well then, I'll see if I can find Erig.
Have you found Erig?
Not yet, but I'm not giving up. You speak our language pretty well.
I'm a shaman. Before Urhag came, my tribe used to trade a lot with the humans in the north.
Why aren't you with your tribe?
Because of Urhag. A vicious orc he is, without a soul.
Erhag has no soul?
Erhag is no true orc. He comes from the north, from the far north. He's obsessed with war and power.
When did Erhag take over?
He was our guest, a good hunter. But on Chieftain Morig's name day, he challenged him. He claimed Morig was old and weak.
Challenged? Just like that?
Every year, a warrior may challenge a chieftain. There was no honor in that duel. First, Erhag broke Morig's arms right before our eyes. Then his legs, and finally his neck.
I assume you usually don't fight to the death.
The fight is over when one of the fighters surrenders. Not like this. Not like this. Erig, Morig's son, wanted to kill Erhag afterwards. So I hit him in the head. Then I threw him over my shoulder and walked away.
I suppose you saved Erig's life this way?
Maybe. Maybe not. Anyways, Erig shouldn't have attacked the new chieftain. That's a taboo.
So the chieftain is untouchable. Right now I'm confused. So what was it with Morig then?
No. Attacking a new chieftain is a taboo for many moons. Yet now the time's come. Erig can finally challenge Erhag. He'll avenge his father.
I understand. Erhag let you leave just like that?
Yes. Those who are banished are taboo. Until they return.
What are you going to do now?
Erig is the son of Morig. He'll defeat Erhag and we'll be free! Or Garugara!
You must be Eric.
Erig is gone. Lost.
Who are you then?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Eric's body is here, but Erig is gone. Lost.
Tell me more.
Shalog stole Erig's soul. Evil Shalog.
Shalog has stolen your soul. Is he a shaman?
No. Shalog beats Erig's body, takes Erig's soul from the neck. Erog is lost.
So Shalog took your soul from the neck?
Yes. True orcs carry their names around necks. True orcs have souls.
Do you mean an amulet?
Amulet. With a soul.
If Eric's body drags his ass to Malog's cabin, the guy standing here will bring Eric's soul back. Promise.
Promise? Good. Eric's body obeys. Eric's body is so empty.
Where can I find Shalog?
Far from Eric's body. Erig fled from Shalog back then. From air on swamp.
Swamp? Shalog is in the swamp?
In forest. Swamp is behind it.
In the south, then?
Erig is gone.
Don't worry. I'm not sure I've got you right. The amulets have names on them, thus their souls?
Yes. Without a name, Erig is no longer Erig. Erig's name is Erig's soul. A body which has Erig's name is Erig's body.
Malog is looking for you.
Erig's body is hiding. Malog sees no Erig's empty body. Malog sees no Erig's shame. What does this human want here?
I want Erig's soul.
What human want with Erig's soul?
It's none of your business. Just give it to me.
No. Erig's body too weak for name. Deserves no soul.
Is that so? Then I claim Erig's soul because I'm stronger.
Humans are weak. Orcs are strong. When you're strong, you can have Erig's soul. Human fights, or human leaves.
I'm fighting. Defend yourself.
Human will suffer greatly. You strong. I obey.
Smart lad. Give me the amulet.
Erig, his soul is not here. I hid it in a cave. Here's the push in and turn.
A what?
Push in and turn. Opens human chest.
So there's a chest in the cave?
Yes. Human chest with push in and turn.
Where is the cave with the amulet?
In the east, where trees give way to stone.
amulet.
I'm myself. I'm Erig.
Since it's written on the amulet, it must be so.
I'm Erig, son of Morig.
Yes, good for you.
Son of Morig fights. Erhag dies.
Not so fast. The son of Morig can wait until I've spoken with Maelog.
You've spoken to Maelog. Can Erig fight?
Not yet. Why did Shalog steal your amulet?
Shalog hates Morig. Shalog also wants to be leader. He is strong. Shalog loses. Shalog didn't fight Morig's son.
What are you going to do now that you've got the amulet back?
Defeat Erhag, avenge Morig, become chieftain.
What kind of chieftain do you want to be?
One like Morig was. Fish, we hunt, climbers hunt.
What do you do with Garwin?
Garwin will be free as bird. Returns to his tribe. Humans live in the castle. Orcs live in the caves. Just as before. Everything is good.
Will your tribe want you to become their chieftain?
Yes, I'm the son of Morig. I beat Erhag. I bring freedom. I hoped that time in the wild would make Erig strong.
I have a bad feeling about this fight with Erhag.
Erig is too weak, true. He still needs many, many boons. Too many. Shalog will have to fight against Erhag.
Shalog's going to lose. He is strong, but he's no warrior. I'll easily defeat him.
Then all is lost. The time has come for me to bury my name.
Wait. I need to free Garwin somehow, and I doubt Erhag just lets him go when I ask him.
What do you suggest?
I'll challenge Erhag.
You're no orc.
How about Erig's amulet? If I put it on, then I'll become him.
Yes. Then you'll be Erig.
As far as I know, Erhag needs to accept the challenge.
If he refuses to fight Erig, he stops being a chieftain.
Give me the damn scaboos.
Here you are. Before you leave, take what you find in my chest. You need it.
All right. First, I'll bring myself Erig's soul.
Wait.
What is it?
Conceal Erig's soul. Reveal that you're Erig before you challenge Erhag.
Why?
Otherwise, Erhag will refuse to fight you. He doesn't believe in souls, but the orcs from Silver Lake do. If you challenge him as Erig, he needs to fight or he stops being a chieftain.
All right. Good, I'm like an orc. Listen, Erig, I need your amulet.
My amulet?
Your soul.
I keep my soul. I'm Erig. You know Erig.
Give me your soul. I'll fight Erig as you.
I don't understand.
You're Erig, right?
Yes, I'm Erig.
Why are you Erig?
My name is written on my soul.
Exactly. So when your soul hangs on this man's neck, you have a new body. You're going to fight better and defeat Erhag. Don't you want to avenge Morig?
You're right. I'll carry your body. Erhag is dead. Erig is chieftain. Erig wants his beautiful body back.
Erig's soul says Erig's body must wait. All in good time.
But
Erig has spoken. Erig?
Erig is gone. Erig is you.
Here's your stinky brew.
Not stinky. Yummy. Ah.
Good. Now open the gate.
Scavuzi and gate open. One moment. Derek, Funman Derek, open the gate now.
Is Gawain alive?
Baron alive, imprisoned, but alive.
Gawain is imprisoned.
He imprisoned Erhog. Now he's imprisoned. Ha ha! The great Baron, now a small man.
Why do you help Erhag?
Erhog is better than Silver Lake tribe. He showed us how to fight. The tribe is stupid, doesn't learn. I'm smart. I learn.
What are Erhag's plans?
Erhog makes the tribe rich. Now Baron is imprisoned. Soon tribe in the castle. Then the orcs rule. I cheat then, or Baron.
What will happen to your tribe?
All to castle. Warriors for Erhog. Strong warriors. Humans afraid of orcs. Live in caves like orcs.
What do you need your amulet for?
Erhog says, I better orc. Lots of skaboos, lots of gold. Ogbosh wants, Ogbosh gets.
Where is Erhag exactly?
In big cave, on the throne. With bodyguards, strong orcs. Erhog cave.
Who are Eric's bodyguards?
Orcs. Mighty orcs. Friends of Erhog. Very
Hey, Ogbosh.
Listen, human.
What is it?
Tribe not happy. Erhog takes all souls. I want soul back. All want soul back.
Why did Ereg take your souls?
We should work. Fell timber. Break stones. Fight. Daruk no warrior.
What do you want then?
Peace. Quiet. Live with humans. Lord Gawain, nice Baron. Lord Gawain always helped tribe.
Why don't you drive Erhag away?
Erhog hide our souls. Erhog has evil friends. Orcs from north. Warriors. Beat us. Forced to work. We slaves? No. No slaves. Orcs.
What are Erhag's plans?
He wants castle. Baron's castle. Why Orc want castle? Orc lived in caves. Erhog nuts. Nuts!
What would you do if Erhag was gone?
Feast. Feast many days. Gawain goes castle. Peace then.
So tell me quickly where Erhag is.
Go where fire.
Is Erhag alone?
No. 2 big orcs with him. Dangerous.
Stay here. I'll take care of this now. Wait. You're Derek, Oryx's brother.
Yes. Brother of fool brother. Leads tribe. Gives freedom from gold.
I don't know how to tell you this. Your brother is dead.
Ulumaho. Malok speaks true. Oric, he jokes on too much gold. No, Darik. Oric died defending my village again. Ah, that is good. Good death. Darik is... How did you get in here, Mora?
Erig challenges you to ritual combat.
Erig! This cowardly swine. He'd better come. I'd split his skull.
I am Erig. This is my soul.
Bah, soul! I don't give a shit about Erig's soul. But if you want to fight, Mora, here I am. Fight!
Another human? Tell me, stranger, did Gilthor send you?
Yes, Gilthor sent me. I'm here to rescue you.
Good man. Good, loyal Gilthor.
Erag's dead. You're free.
I'm deeply indebted to you, stranger. As soon as I return to the castle, you shall be generously rewarded. However, before that, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What are you talking about?
About my men. Zargash the Cruel, Erhag's right hand, recently sent them off to the mountains to cut down trees for orc fortifications. After the battle and the long time I spent in prison, I'm too weak to take up a fight with the orcs and save my men. Can you do this for me?
Don't worry, and please, return to your castle. I'll take care of your men. Where are they?
The road to the castle branches east to a small grove. You'll find them there. There is another problem, though. Zargash's mates are out there scouring the countryside with their lackeys. If they seize my men during the escape, they'll kill them.
There are more of those nasty orc warriors? Like Erag?
Yes, they aren't from here. They come from Mirtana. The war brought them here. Be careful. Harg and Urshul are almost as dangerous as Erhag. Try to take them out one at a time.
Harg and Urshul are dead. They were unfortunate enough to cross my path.
Impressive. That's impressive indeed. Have you rescued my men?
Not yet.
Don't make them wait.
Erig slew Erhag. Here's your soul.
Your body's strong. I am proud that I carry her.
You're welcome. As they say, one louse devours the other. Something like that.
Have you...
No.
Don't...
What's happening? Where's Erhag?
Eric's dead. Your souls are saved.
What a joy! I thank you. You're a hero. You're our leader. You must stay. Celebrate with us. With much caboose.
Eric's your leader, and that's also good. Scaboose isn't my thing, really, but I wish you lots of fun. Ogbosh, Erhag is dead.
Erhag is dead!
A miracle. Adano sends you, stranger.
Lord Gawain sends me.
Lord Gawain, is he doing well?
Yes, you could have joined the fight quite easily.
Me, you're right, stranger. The orcs squashed our spirit.
Well, unsquash it and trudge back to the castle. Should I attend to you?
No, stranger. We've embarrassed ourselves enough already. It's about time we learn how to walk tall again.
Well, he's still alive.
Are you surprised?
A little. But our barons already informed us about your heroic deeds. I wonder if it's all true, though.
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's all right.
I'd like to think so.
Big mouth.
What?
Nothing.
Have you got my sketchbook?
Yes, but I'm not responsible for its condition.
Oh, by my anvil! What's that smell? What happened, lad?
You wouldn't want to know, believe me. Is it useless?
Let's see. Oh, what a shame. Most of it is lost. Ah, but here. I could teach you this.
Let's do it, but you better hurry.
Greetings, lad. Long live Lord Gawain.
Well, guard, old warhorse. How's it going?
Our lord's return to the castle, he must be praised. I hope that story's taught him a lesson. Orcs and magic need to be kept apart.
Have you got the pondweed?
Fresh delivery of pondweed.
Let me see. Yes, that's it. Our wounded will rejoice.
So give it to them.
Thank you. Here, I copied this recipe for you. It's my mother's traditional brew. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Gawain is safe now.
I've heard about it. We're all so happy that our lord is unharmed.
His pride, however, may have suffered a little.
He'll live.
And what are the orcs up to?
The orcs are nice and peaceful again.
Enos be praised. Then I'm going to help with the cleaning up here. You must go on.
Have you rescued my men?
Your men are on their way home.
Adanos sent you. A knight in shining armor.
I'm glad to help, but I require your assistance as well.
All of Argan is in your debt. You have a wish? Speak freely. I'll comply.
I'm looking for a lost temple, and I've heard there are old maps in the castle's archives. Maybe I can find a clue to the temple's location there.
You want to visit our archives? What a wise and humble wish for a man your age. Then it's granted. Simply go to the castle cellar. There you'll find the entrance to the archives. Here's the key.
Thank you.
I thank you. Come to me again after you've visited the archives. I'll be anxious to know if we've helped you at all. Ah, you're back. Have you found anything helpful in your search for the temple?
I found an old map indicating the temple's exact location on White Eye Mountain. However, there's no clue on the map how to reach the temple.
Well, maybe I can help you. A few weeks ago, 2 mages paid me a visit who were trying to get to the same place.
Who were these mages?
Alas, I don't remember their names. But they were on a mission from the Brotherhood. You'd better ask in Tushu who they were.
I'm off to Tushu then.
Yes, I thought you'd do that. That's why I ordered Gilthor to hang on to this scroll. Know this. The road to Tushu was blocked by a rock avalanche during the earthquake. The scroll here holds a spell for moving the rocks. I wanted to use it to clear the road to Tushu, but now I give it to you.